Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unpopular opinions tag. So I actually saw this article on Buzzfeed, and I think it's like 40 questions. 41 controversial but highly accurate opinions. So I'm going to be reading down the list, and I'm going to answer them I want to go as fast as I can because I'm an overthinker, and I'll give a really long-winded answer. So I'm going to try not to do that. And also, this wig, my hair was still damp from getting out of the shower and it just looked like crap, so I just threw this on. And I haven't trimmed the sides to fit my head yet, so it goes in this weird triangle shape, so that's why I pinned it over here. But I do like this color. I feel like I would actually dye my hair this color and just have dark roots. I think that might look really cute. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, showering at night is better than showering in the morning. I feel like I shower at night and in the morning because at the end of the night, I feel like I'm just stinky. I don't know. And then in the morning, I want to just wake up and do my sinus rinse, and I like to do that in the shower. So both? Sitting down in the shower is better than standing up in the shower. Okay, so I only sit down in the shower when I'm in a bad mood and I kind of just want to unwind. I'll sit in the shower. I find that really relaxing. I'm not a big bath person. I don't know why. I just don't like sitting in my own dirt. Okay, so pickle juice is delicious, nutritious, and a treat for your body and mouth. I don't know if it's a treat for your body. I do like pickle juice though. Have you guys ever had a pickleback shot? Oh, they're amazing. And I just love pickles in general, so yes, I agree. It's annoying when people say bless you after you sneeze. They should mind their own business. What? I always say bless you after someone sneezes. I just feel like it's the kind thing to do. Cake is not that good. I like cupcakes more, but I know that they're the same thing. So I guess I agree. Waking up early rules. Okay, so I am not a big morning person. I hate getting up in the morning, but once I'm actually up, I do appreciate getting up early. I appreciate having more time in the day. I'm not someone who can get up at 12 o'clock. No, I feel like my day's ruined by that point. Staying friends with your exes is fine and healthy. I don't agree. Although I don't know if I've ever had a clean breakup where it was mutual and healthy. So maybe that's why I think it's not healthy. But I do think it's weird when people keep in touch with their exes. I've actually never dated anyone who really kept in touch with their ex either. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Room temperature butter is the truth. Okay, so we always have our butter in the fridge just so that it doesn't go bad. We just don't have it out on the counter ever. I feel like whenever we're using it, it's usually on something hot, so it winds up melting anyway. But yeah, room temperature butter, yes. I love that. Every Die Hard movie except the most recent one is good. I don't even know if I've ever seen Die Hard. Brunch is not that bad, but it's drastically overrated. Okay, so I like to make fun of people who go and brunch because I just think it's a very extra thing. But I do really like brunch. It's actually one of my favorite things, I feel like. I just love having a mimosa, some eggs Benedict, and potatoes. I could eat that all day long. So yes, I do love brunch. Concerts are not fun. I kind of agree on this. I like seeing bands live, but I don't like crowds, and I feel like whenever I'm at a concert, I haven't been to a concert in years, but whenever I've gone, I feel like I'm always kind of crossing my arms or looking around waiting for somebody to bump into me and start a mosh pit randomly because I'm more into rock music, so I feel like you're always on guard when you go and see concerts. And also, like I said, I hate crowds, and it's just kind of a nightmare when you think of if you need to go to the bathroom or something. Ugh, I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it. Running is fun. I mean, yeah. I guess once you get going, yeah, because it's a rush. I haven't ran in a while, though. Sweating is fun, too. What? Who came up with this list? Watching a movie at home is better than watching a movie in theaters. I kind of agree with this. Sitting in movie theater seats always kind of skeezes me out, and I feel like I'm just kind of don't want to touch anything. But I do like having the popcorn and the experience of being at the movies. Shia LaBeouf is an interesting and legitimate artist. I agree. Ketchup should be fridge cold. Yes. Anything fewer than 4 ha's in a haha text is rude. Yeah, I agree. If it's just HA, that's equivalent to saying K. Covering yourself with a top sheet is roughly as pleasant and as practical as covering yourself in fire ants. So are they saying that you shouldn't use a top sheet before your comforter? Is that what they're saying? In that case, I don't agree because I like having a sheet there. I feel like it just keeps me cooler. Whereas I feel like I overheat if it's just a quilt. Cats just seem more human than dogs. I don't know. I've had a lot of human-like dogs growing up. So I don't know if I agree with that. And also, I'm not a huge cat person. We did grow up with cats as well. I feel like cats are more like moody. So I guess that would be more human. Soda fountain Coke tastes different than a can poured over ice. Yeah, it definitely tastes more syrupy out of the fountain. And I worked at a restaurant where you had like the cans, like not the cans, like it was like bags of each soda, and it was a lot of syrup in there. So I think it definitely is different just overall. Beer out of a can tastes weird. I kind of agree with this. I like pouring it into a glass way better than drinking it out of a can. Getting presents is more stressful than it's worth. Yes, I definitely agree with this. I love giving presents, but I hate getting them. I just feel so uncomfortable. And then I feel like they're watching you open it because they want to see your face. And then I feel like, if you don't like it, then you have to pretend like you love it. And like if it's clothing or something, I always wind up putting it on. And I'm like, I love it so much. And I'm like, I'm throwing this out later. Saying that everything happens for a reason is as annoying as it is meaningless. I mean, I do kind of agree with that. Although I do agree with the saying, but I feel like that's more of a blanket statement for somebody who doesn't really want to give actual advice. It's fun and cute and literally what social media is for when friends post their pets, babies, or what they ate for lunch on Facebook or Twitter. I don't know. I hate when people post pictures of all of those things. I get kind of annoyed by that. But then it is what it was directed for. But I don't know. I think I just get annoyed with people just about anything, really. Comic book movies are not good. I don't agree with that. I love all of the Batman movies. I'm a huge Batman fan. I do like comic book movies for the most part. They don't always do a great job, but I still go and see them. Strawberries get more credit than they deserve. Yeah, I feel like they are a little bit overhyped. I'm not a huge fruit person in general. I'm more of a veggie person, so I hear that. Taking a nap is usually a bad idea. Yes. I feel like every time I wake up from a nap, I just feel way more tired than I was before I took the nap. I always get that microwaved feel. I just get all lazy and I don't want to do anything when I wake up. It's better to be hot than cold. No, I think I would say it's better to be cold. Because when I get hot, I'm just irritated. But when I'm cold, I feel more inspired. The best and only way to use your iPhone alarm is to have an alarm setting for every possible time. No, I hate this. Ruben does this. He has 5 alarms in the morning because he likes to set alarms before he should even be awake so that it kind of gets him out of that groggy state so that when his final alarm goes off, he's like, I know it, and I get up. But then it's then you woke up a half an hour earlier than you really needed to. I think it's better to set one alarm. That way I know to get up right then and there and there's not going to be a backup. Vegetables are better than dessert. It's funny because now that I'm older, I agree with this statement. I think vegetables are better than dessert. When I was younger, dessert was everything. I was such a huge sugar addict. I had sugar for every single meal. Sometimes that was all that I ate for the day. I would just whip out a huge bag of Nerds and that would be my meal. Christmas is not the best holiday, not by a long shot. Thanksgiving is the best holiday. I agree. So I like them for different reasons. I like the whole spirit of Christmas better. I like seeing lights everywhere. It seems like people are in, I don't want to say a jolly mood. I feel like there's just more of a joy around Christmas. There's just a vibe. But I love Thanksgiving. I think it is probably my favorite holiday. I've always said that. I love Thanksgiving food. It's my all-time favorite food, so I look forward to Thanksgiving every single year. I used to be addicted to Boston Market just because Thanksgiving food was year-round. It still didn't make me sick of Thanksgiving food, though. It's better to get a bit wet than encumbered by an umbrella. Encumbered. And yeah, I agree. I'm not an umbrella person. I kind of just, if I'm wearing makeup and I don't want my makeup to get messed up, I kind of just do the eye shield, But I feel like it all depends on the person. When I was younger, I used to have really frizzy hair, so even the thought of any humidity in the air or anything like that, I feel like my hair would just be like, pfft. So I feel like if you're someone who has really frizzy hair, this is probably why you would have an umbrella, but it's not something that bothers me. So yeah, I always prefer to get a little bit wet. That's what she said. Karaoke is only fun if you are a good singer and love attention. It sucks for the rest of us. Yeah. There's no reason to send cards in 2018. It's a waste of trees. I kind of agree with this, and also I always forget to RSVP for things, and I'm like, just send me an email. Talking on the phone is easier than texting. Okay, I think that probably is easier, like obviously like physically, but I prefer texting. I like having more time to think about what I'm going to say rather than feeling like I'm on the spot on a phone call. And I always like have a hard time kind of wrapping the conversation up if I'm ready to go. Like I don't want to be rude, but I'm like, bidets are better than toilet paper. What's a bidet? Oh, bidet. Bidet. I don't know. I've never used a bidet. I've never used a bidet, but I've heard good things. Froyo is not that bad. I actually like froyo. Accidentally leaving your phone at home once in a while is a nice vacation. I get very stressed out when I leave my phone anywhere because, I mean, that's my job, so I think it's maybe a little bit different for me. Hanging out with your parents is not boring. Yeah, I don't think it's boring. I think when you're younger, you think it's boring. Using a bathroom stall is less stressful than using a single bathroom because when you walk out of the single bathroom, everyone knows it was you. Yeah, I agree with that. And also, if there's people waiting, it's like you feel under pressure because there's no other stalls for them to go into. The best and only way to sleep is naked. Agreed. And that's the end of the video, guys. I hope this was kind of interesting. I was just looking up random ideas for videos because I really wanted to film something. But yeah, let me know your opinions on all of these statements in the comments down below. Give this video a like, that really helps me out. And yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. And I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.